What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Court of the Celtic Wyvern King as we jump back into our Stargate 5e campaign. Because we made sure to solve our tech issues before stream this time. Oh, because goddamn, that still pissed me off Wednesday. But we're going to go ahead and go around and say who you are, who you play, and besides obviously not dying, what is the hope for today's session? Let's go ahead and go eeny, meeny, miny, Keshna. B.
Oh, B. Hi, I'm B. I play Keshna, the scout of the team. Chaos causer, normally. Sometimes. Normally. We'll go with normally. The correct Viper on Twitch, Discord, TikTok, blah, blah, blah. And other than dying, I would say hope no one gets injured, but that's probably a wishful thinking on my part.
Okay, fair. Alright, let's go ahead and go eeny, meeny, miny, Brooke.
Hey, I'm Lisa. I play Captain Brooke Walker, MD, medic, temporary, intermittent acting team leader. Let's see, other than not dying. As I pointed out to Kel the other night, other than getting the larva, which wasn't actually an official mission, that was more like a emergency rescue, we have not really completed or finished a mission. I think we need a win.
Yeah, now to clarify,
we really do.
Lisa's referring to a mission without complications. Because remember the episode of the Space Wendigos? You guys did tend to complete that mission. It just definitely had complications.
Yeah.
So
they're going to quit trusting us to go out there if we keep coming back bleeding or aborting or,
Yeah, because I didn't even think about that until Lisa brought it up on Monday. I was like, hold on. Like, I was literally going, like, thinking of all the missions I sent y'all. I was like, son of a bitch. Alright. And then last, but certainly not least, as he sits alone on the top of the screen tonight, Nick.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nick. I'll be playing Viggo Sigmundsson, the Viking scientist. Knowing how last session ended, so he came through the ceiling, right?
Oh, ceilings. Mm-hmm. He dropped.
So, like, I think Viggo, there's a small sliver of hope that he's like, new friend. Like, he's pretty sure this is the threat. But he's just like, this guy could be like, hey, I found a way out. Come on, let's go. It's probably not going to happen, but, you know.
Okay, fair. And then once again, I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. Ooh, excuse me. The Chaos Coordinator, Chaos Wrangler, Man Behind the Curtain, Oracle of the Gods, whatever you want to call me, as long as it's appropriate. Thank God Sam's not here in the chat. But as always, a couple of reminders. One, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that follow button. We always appreciate when we get new follows. Same with us subscribing. And remember, if you have Twitch Prime or whatever the fuck they're calling it now, you get a free sub every month. Yep. Self-care special courtesy, Lisa.
Yep. Got to get ready for what's ahead.
Just death. That's all it is. You'll be fine.
I mean, even if Keshna dies, I have backup characters, right? That I just have to roll for.
Well, remember, with the Goa'uld, a death ain't a death.
Good crew.
Quick point of order. I don't think that's the case with this guy.
Anywho.
Hales had 2 weeks to plan.
Oh, yeah. Besides following, subscribing again, as we always appreciate, one, we do also have a merch store. Da-da-da! Where we do have some pretty cool stuff here, such as, granted, some of this, it's starting to get a little cooler out there, so I don't know how swimming trunks work, but hey, you can always prep for next summer. We have stuff in general for the channel and for the server as a whole, but we do also have some game-specific merch. Like, we have stuff here for Phoenix 5, as Nick and Lisa are repping there with the Phoenix 5 patch, which you can get right here. And these are iron-ons for the most part. Might need a little sewing, but for the most part. But then we also have A-Team, where... Oh, gotta get a good picture of the back. We're unconventional, but we get the job done. Or what would Brooke do? Would experience anything that involves common sense, which half the party doesn't have.
Let's be honest, 3/4 of the party.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. 3/4 of the party. I agree with
Oh,
Nick.
yeah, and the mug.
Yep. Oh, and all sorts of other ones too, so. Which, again, if you are a subscriber, you get a discount. You know, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm saving my money for a reptile amphibian expo.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright. But with that, let's go ahead and jump back in. So last we left off, the team was continuing their trek across 30 miles of desert wasteland to a supposed ancient site, just to see, you know, one, is it an ancient site and what they can cover there. When they got there, they had a little trouble getting in because they can only get in via a air shaft. Which there was a little tumbling through the air shaft, but everyone got in mostly unscathed. Well, at least Keshna and Brooke did, because Vigo and Shrifa tried to stay on the surface, but then some shifting sands caused them to go right in like a sand slide. As they went through the facility, you know, they really couldn't figure out too much what was going on. Vigo got a nasty little shock as he tried investigating, and I mean a literal shock. And then they were all shocked, but when they were investigating one of the labs, out of nowhere, all they heard was as it sounded like someone was crashing through the ceiling. And so it hit their level. And they just saw a figure in all black, wearing armor, like just eyes lit up, like a visor mask, eyes lit up, just standing there as the dust settled. And that's where we're going to pick it up. So what are y'all doing?
Hello?
It doesn't
We're
say a
exploring-
word.
I'm assuming we're all near each other right now, right?
Yeah,
We're explorers here. We came across the desert and saw this building and just wanted to see what it was and maybe get out of the heat for a little bit.
All right, and Nick, to answer your question, yeah, you guys are all within about 10 feet of each other, depending on where you were in the room. But for
I
Brooke,
did have a
for
question.
what's the question, real quick?
Would Keshna have an idea what this is?
No.
Damn. I meant to ask you before stream, so.
Nope. No, you're good. Before to go off where Brooke was going, the thing doesn't say a word. It just kind of straightens up its posture, looks at you. It raises its arm up, and it tries to hit you. Like it shoots out 3 small blasts. What's your what's your AC?
Which one?
Oh, Brooke.
All of
Sorry,
us?
no, just Brooke. My bad.
Oh.
Well, what the fuck?
My No, what am I?
That was weird.
AC.
Not my HP. My armor class is 18.
Alright, so it goes to shoot, and you realize what's about to happen. You duck out of the way as you see 3 energy blasts go right where your head was.
Can I return fire?
You
Yeah,
may
can-
certainly
can-
try.
Ego doesn't know any better, so his
No, it's a fair
commander just
response.
got
It's
fired
a fair response.
All right.
Mossberg.
Watch that.
Yeah.
Alien meet Mossberg.
Alien meet Muttok.
P390. Covering all the bases.
Does a nat 20 hit?
I hate to say this, but because canonically how these guys' armors work, and you know, Nick, too, because you know what these things are. No, so all y'all will connect, but none of the damage goes through.
We can see that like none of the damage went through.
Oh yeah, you can literally like physically see like. Hold on, let me double check the GIF I sent y'all of this sucker because I'm pretty sure it shows how the things reflect off of it actually. But Nick, I'm so sorry because you got that hurts for me to say that with you getting a gnat.
It was like center
Yeah.
mass, like all clustered right there. If that was literally anybody else, that would have been a kill shot.
Oh, that's the part I'm hating. Hold on.
So we have tried.
Okay, yeah. So
tried 3 different. We saw 3 different weapons hit it, and none of them do damage.
yeah, so like for those using kinetic weapons, so the P90 and the Mossberg, you just see the bullets hit as energy disperses around, and the bullets just drop to the ground. And then for Keshna, since you're using a Matok, you see your energy blast hit, but they're all just absorbed by what looks like a personal shield.
Vigo's gonna grab Brooke and grab Sharifa, one each hand, and pull them both down behind cover.
I'm like, get a picture of this, Vigo.
My shoulder camera's been running the entire time.
Good.
Alright.
All right. Are there any exits out of this room?
Oh yeah,
we can fall back.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of ways. There's a way you came in. There's a way across the room. There's a few different ways out. None of the doors are shut. As you go to cover though, Vigo, hold on. What's your AC?
15.
All right. So you're gonna take 6 points of damage.
Oh, rude.
And also, well, you gotta think. You grab both Keshna and Brooke.
No, Sharifa.
Or Sharifa and Brooke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, you know what I mean. And pulled them down, so you kind of exposed yourself there. Is how I'm thinking how it looks. And it wings your arm, your shoulder. And when you go, it's been recording, you look at it, you see that the camera got hit. Now, granted,
No!
the stuff could be salvageable still. I'm not saying it's utterly destroyed, but it definitely ain't getting any more footage.
Okay.
The memory card could still be salvageable.
Right.
That's something you want to inspect later.
Vigo, you remember how we took down
the door?
Do you remember how we took down the giant chicken?
Vigo just gives you like a really curt head nod, pulls his bag off, and pulls the rope out.
Okay, Keshna, we need you. It may not do damage, but lay down cover fire. And
Keep
I'm going
him
to take one.
distracted.
I'm going to take one into the rope, and you've got the other. And
And then Sharifa will be doing cover fire as well, too.
yes.
You want me to roll the Motok then, right now?
Yeah, you can still roll it, just so we can see.
Operation Cimmerian Chicken, go.
Oh, damn,
Go.
that was crit damage, too.
I'm really sad
The
now.
injustice.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That's okay.
Oh, but yeah, no, your blasts just keep bouncing off it. Same with Sharifa's bullets.
We just want to distract it long enough for us to hopefully lasso rope it,
Well,
bring it down.
since you guys are trying to use the covering fire as a distraction, give me some stealth rolls, both of you.
With advantage?
No.
Oh man.
Me and my +1 to stealth.
Hey, we're about the same at least.
As soon as
Me,
y'all
you're
move
looking at
out,
my +8 to stealth.
as soon as y'all move out to cover, it just does a spread of shots over your heads.
Go.
Like-
Let's do this.
No, we're going.
No, I mean like it saw you. It just went over your head. It didn't hit you.
Right.
It's okay.
Right. We're ducking but going.
Okay, cool. No, just making sure you at least knew it saw you. All right. So if you guys are going at it, especially if you're charging. All right. What's your ACs again in order of Lisa and then Vigo or Brooke and Vigo?
18.
15.
All right. Brooke, it misses. Vigo, it gets you in the leg. For another 9.
Ow.
Ow.
I'm
Okay, keep going.
We're going.
Okay.
Blind it. Blind
Yes,
it.
Lieutenant.
Hit the. Go for the eyes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am gonna do it.
Maybe
We're gonna.
energy blast to the face would temporarily blind it for enough time for us to get through it.
Again,
Oh,
it's just dissipating.
right at the eyes. This is what I was trying to.
That was max
20.
damage
I'm hoping-
again.
I'm
Dirty
hoping
20
that
and crit damage.
Yeah.
Jesus
I was hoping that.
Christ.
the energy blast would, right in its face, even though it dissipates, might, for at least a second.
No, it's still looking square at y'all and getting ready to fire again.
Can we try to lasso and pull it up?
Yeah, well, first off, because it has two hands. Keshna, what's your AC?
19.
Oh, God.
Okay, so Keshna's good. Alright, all three of y'all were good this time.
Okay.
How close do you guys think you've made to it so far?
I'd say pretty close, I would think.
Like within grappling range?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna do
Us grappling it or it grappling us?
Hold on.
Or both.
Alright.
You ready to jump in on this mess, Kashna?
I'm gonna roll a percentile. If I can find my other dice. Here it is. So so Brooke and Vigo, one of you choose high, one of you choose low.
Low.
Hi.
Alright. Vigo, it grabs you by the throat. And is now holding you up.
Keep going!
Or at least it's getting ready to grab you, so we're gonna go ahead and do the grapple check now.
Oh.
Is that just strength or?
Yeah, it's a strength check. Oh yeah, yes, you see it grabs you by the throat before it actually can grip. You remember some of the stuff that Sharifa taught you to break grapples? And you're like, oh nope, as you get the arm out of the way and back up. But you still you actually felt the fingers on your throat before it was getting ready to actually get the grapple. Its hand was literally right in place.
Keshna's gonna slide in, grab the rope from Vigo, and try to help Brooke do.
Alright. So you guys are trying to grapple it with the rope? Like you did the Sumerian
Vigo,
chicken?
Get ready to sweep his legs, Vigo. You're already down low.
First, I need you both then to give me grapple checks. So, strength checks.
Is that me and...
No, just Keshna and Brooke.
Oh, I'm so glad that wasn't a disadvantage.
No, that was bad.
So, it sees what you're doing. It sees what you're doing, and it literally moves its leg enough to literally break the rope. It beat y'all by 1.
Sweep it. Sweep his legs, Vigo.
I'm gonna sweep his legs. Leg sweep. Trained by Sharifa. I can't fail.
Okay, so go ahead and give me an unarmed attack.
I don't think I have an unarmed attack in here.
It'll just be your strength attack with your proficiency. So D20 plus strength plus proficiency. Because you're proficient with your own hands, so.
Yeah. So 20 plus strength, that's 0, plus proficiency is 3, so it's dirty 20.
Alright. So you do end up getting the sweep in and you try to knock him. He's gonna make a dexterity save to see if he actually falls. Okay, you knock him over. That was a nat 1.
Let's fucking go.
I will say, though, because the armor on these guys still... Vigo, you know those moments in anime and cartoons when they kick something and they feel the reverberation go up their leg? Yeah, that's how your leg feels right now, because it feels like you literally kicked a wall.
All right, so I'm going to jump on one arm and try and hold it down where it can't hit us. Like I'm trying to pin the arm to the ground so it can't shoot us.
Give me a strength check.
And I'm hoping someone will do the other side.
Is he on his front or on his back?
Side.
Back.
Damn, okay.
Alright, so...
Oh! 21!
I'm struggling, but I'm trying.
So, yeah, no, Brooke, the one you're holding, it just throws its arm like this and actually launches you over Keshna.
Ah!
Keshna,
Can I grab that arm?
You do have. Hold on. You do have one arm pinned, Keshna, but you see its blaster is right at your face. What's your AC again?
19.
Okay, so and this actually could be where you come in, Vigo. Then, so you literally see your life flash before your eyes again, because it's not your first near death. As Vigo grabs the arm, pulls it away as the 3 shots whiz over your hair. You actually feel some of the energy like burn some of your hair.
He broke our rope. What's our plan?
Hold on. Well, that was you grabbing her. Are you trying to pin the arm back down, Vigo?
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me a grapple.
Oh, that's not good. 8.
Nope, it throws you off. So it doesn't throw you over, but at least throws you like where it's able to free its arm and knocks you on back.
All right.
Can Keshna attempt to use her feet to pin the other arm down?
Well, I'm actually he's going to try and break free your grapple again, like the one you have on the arm already. So give me a grapple check.
Oh.
And this time it's able to throw. It actually throws you over it, and you land on top of Vigo, like anime style.
Suggestion: run.
And it's starting to stand up.
I'm gonna try and do just not shoot it with the P390, but hit it in the head with the stock of it, like blunt force.
Okay, go ahead and give me. Well, it's improvised weapons, so just give me a standard attack roll. So just your strength without proficiency. So D20 plus strength.
Oh, D20 plus strength.
Yeah, because you're using the P90 for melee, which is you're using it as an improvised weapon. You know what I mean?
Right. So
Wait, are we within
it
5
is
meters
11 and 16 for 26.
Wait, 11 and 16.
If I understand.
No.
11 was the D20.
No, so what I mean was, so like, for instance.
What?
Oh, excuse me. So like, rolling a strength check would be fine in that case because I just meant like regular attack. But for future is when I'm saying do like in this case, improvised weapon, it would have been an attack roll minus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so that'd be 16 instead of 17.
Yeah. Well, the +1 is your strength of score, so that's still fine. It's still a 17. Okay. What I was saying, because you're not proficient in strength checks, but like how you're proficient in wisdom checks, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I don't know. Let me look.
Well,
dex and wisdom.
Yeah, yes. So you know how you get proficiency in those? That's why, like, so let's say I had to do dexterity instead. You would have rolled dexterity and then subtracted your proficiency.
Gotcha.
That's what I meant with that. Anyway, yeah, you're able to conk in the head. It doesn't react to the damage. Like, you can tell it probably did something, but it doesn't react.
Can I...
All right, one at a time. Catch it up. What were you trying to say?
Are we within 5 meters of it?
Yeah, you guys are right on top of it.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to shoot the floor.
Okay, you know all of you are within that 5 meter shockwave thing, right?
Yeah, but
okay.
I was hoping, like, shoot the floor and make it disappear, and it's gonna make us go back.
I'll come back to that in just a second. Okay. Brooke, like I said, you do, and you're able to get, the whole, pistol whip it with the buttstock on with there. Well, you know what I mean, like you smack with the buttstock, and you can tell because you actually do hear it make contact, but it's not reacting to it, which is what's throwing you off. Like it's not reacting to the pain.
Okay.
All right, and then Vigo, what were you about to say?
Can I look at it like? Judging from what I've seen, can I glean any sort of like weak spots or the like invulnerability or anything like that on it?
No, not in the heat of battle. Not like this.
Okay.
All right, Keshna, go ahead and give me an attack roll on the floor. All right, and then hold on. Oh.
I had a 1 in there on the damage.
Mm-hmm. Give me a second. So I gotta get to...
Drink up, me hearty yo-ho.
Hydrate courtesy of Stormy. Hold on. I'm way past where I need to be. Oh my freaking... There we go. Okay. Where is my damn thing here for Shockwave? Hold on.
Essentially, I was hoping to use the shockwave to get us away from it, or
No,
the floor open.
No, I get it, but when I remember, there's a roll involved with that shockwave. That's what I'm trying to find.
Yeah, and I'm on a new browser, so I don't have any of my stuff yet.
Oh, that's why I didn't see in that list, because that's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Shockwave. So when this weapon strikes a target, all characters within notice range must make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. So everyone, including this guy, will make a dexterity save. He passes. Keshna, you're good. Brooke, you're prone.
Damn it.
And Vigo, you just made it. So Brooke got knocked on her ass. Oh, let me roll for Sharifa. Because she's still just been shooting at this, trying to keep it off y'all as best she can. Sharifa just made it. Yeah, so Brooke's the only one that got knocked over. But to see about the whole doing the floor bit, though, we're going to leave that up to chance. So high or low, Keshna? Because one attack on the floor typically wouldn't, break it down. But it's also an old building, so you never know.
I'm going to go high, I guess, this time.
It did not break through the floor.
Do I at least see any cracks or anything?
It's hard to tell with everything going on. Oh, excuse me.
I know earlier I shocked myself. Are there like any open wires or anything I can use environmentally to our advantage?
I mean, there's all the wires hanging from the ceiling after it busted through. If you can reach them.
I'd like to try and reach them.
Okay, that means you have to get on top of the dude, right? Because he's still in the hole. He's still in the center of the hole through this, like where the hole would be in the ceiling.
Aren't there tables or something around that he can?
Well, no. What I'm saying is What I'm saying is, if he tries to go to where those wires are right now, the guy can just grab him if he makes if he rolls well enough.
I could just sir, could you take a step back, please? Take a few steps back.
Do you actually say that? Okay.
No, that was a joke.
Yeah, I got something to do too when it gets back around.
Well, I was gonna say, go ahead.
Well, Vigo was in the middle of something, right?
I think. Yeah, because we're clearly not a match for this guy, and it's a 30-mile trek back to the Stargate, so we got to incapacitate him somehow. So he's gonna try. There's no other way to get loose wires. It's just the one that are right there in the middle.
As far as I can tell, yeah.
Okay. He's gonna kind of crouch down like he got taught with Sharifa, kind of juke back and forth and jump for the wires.
Give me an acrobatics.
Big money, big money.
All right. So you're able to jump up and grab it, but now... What's your AC again?
15.
Yeah, so you're able to jump up, and you literally see this thing's fist come near you as you dodge it. Like, it missed you in the air.
Right into his neck.
Oh, now... Wait, so while you're still mid-jump, you want to put it into the net.
I got something that'll help, too.
Yeah, that's...
Okay.
I want to,
give me... Because you were still in the air, give me another acrobatics. to see if you can actually maneuver yourself to do so. I'm going to say no there. You still have the wires in hand, but you were not able to turn around to get them in there.
Okay.
Alright, so pause that real quick. What are you going to do, Brooke?
I want to use a feat, use embolism,
Okay.
which I can use my med kit to make a melee attack that deals 1d3 constitution damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll your unarmored attack.
I'm so frustrated.
So for that, if I'm not mistaken, you're essentially trying to stick a needle in him to push air through, right?
Well, it just says use your med kit to make a melee attack.
Well, no, but I'm asking how
Yeah.
you were going about the embolism.
That's the only thing I could think of to do.
Yeah, your needle breaks off on the armor.
So the sedative won't work either.
Alright.
All right.
All right.
But hold on.
I'm about to say
Oh.
fall back. I'm getting very close.
So we still have rope in our pack, correct?
So as you guys are about to do this, first off, let me grab a D6 here. Keshno, you're 1 and 2. Vigo, 3 and 4. Brooke, 5 and 6. Keshno, you see it aimed directly at you again, but before it fires, you just see it stop moving, and it collapses.
What happened?
Cable in hand. Okay, quick. Rope, wrap him up.
Yes.
Is rope going to be strong enough?
It's better than nothing.
Okay.
Actually,
Catch
better
those
yet, he's cable.
Alright, so you guys tie him up?
Yep.
Alright, he's tied up. He ain't moving. He ain't making a sound. It's almost like he dropped
I
dead.
said,
Like a Christmas present.
Yeah.
maybe we should.
Well, I think
vacate the
we've seen all of this place we need to, but we need to figure out a way to. Vigo, can you get its arm off to take it back with us? I'm assuming this is like not human.
You want me to delimb him?
Well, we can't
I
take
can
the whole
try.
thing back. We could, if we could take an arm back, at least the scientists would have something to play with.
Oh, really quick. I would like to do one of my new feats, biologist, where I can spend a Eureka point to heal myself for 1d6 damage.
Go right ahead.
Yes, I would also like to do some first aid on Vigo.
Yeah, I'm saying he's the only one that got hit. Everyone else, got lucky there.
I am the biggest one. Vigo's 6'4", so.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
It makes sense.
Plus, you kind of, exposed yourself a few times. Alright. So, you want to try and take this thing's arm off.
Or something. Like, I know I got a shot of it on the camera, and if we could salvage that recording, that's something, but like... Sure? I don't have a knife. Well, I can have like a combat knife, I guess, but...
Yeah, you got your combat knife.
Okay, I'm gonna crouch down next to it and... Trying not to throw up, because Vigo does not do good with, like, gore. You see him just kind of, like, stick the knife and...
Alright, high or low?
Low.
Yeah, so as soon as you put even just a little bit of pressure on your knife trying to cut through the armor, your blade snaps.
I don't think you're getting that arm.
Okay.
We could try and bring him back, but I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't either. I guess we could get him back to the gate and then let someone else go through and.
Vigo's going to look at the things. I'm assuming it's got some sort of helmet on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to look at the helmet and see if there's any like obvious release points.
You do see him, but also give me a perception check.
14.
Yeah, you're starting to hear a beep, beep, beep.
So I watched a movie with Sharifa recently called Predator. I don't like this. I think we should leave.
I agree. I think we've seen I think we've investigated this place enough. Let's go.
And as soon as you guys say that, the beeping does get louder, so everyone can hear it with their passive perception. And it's getting faster.
Hey, we could blow it up, and maybe maybe the arm will come off intact. I've got C4. Let's blow it up.
It sounds like it's about to blow itself up.
The beeping is getting faster.
Okay, let's go. He's going to grab Sharifa by the
Alright.
back of the shirt and drag.
Oh, yep.
So as you guys run, the way you guys end up
Where
running
are we going?
right now,
No way.
well, the only way you guys can go at this point because of all the damage to the room now after that fight is to a hallway with a stairwell that only goes down.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, and when you guys get down about 3 flights of stairs, you just hear, and the entire building rumbles. Oh, excuse me.
I'll stop.
And the
And
stairwell,
listen for any sound. Oh no.
and the stairwell right where you guys came down collapses. Like, not on top of y'all, but the entryway to the stairwell collapses.
Okay,
I don't think we're going backwards.
that was fun.
The good news is we don't have to worry about the sun for the time being.
The bad news is, what if there's more of them?
Well, he came through the ceilings, so I say he. He could be a she. I don't know. I don't want to misgender, but like it came through the ceilings.
Only Vigo would worry about that. All right, let's keep going. We got to find a way out at this point.
Yeah, these stairs just keep going down and down, like with no other door that you can see so far.
So
No, they
On the
got to go
stairway-
somewhere.
Yeah.
on the stairway, can I see like on the stairway? Can I see any sort of like ventilation or anything like that that we can maybe try to climb to?
Nothing big enough you can get in.
I guess we just keep going forward.
Yep,
Well, we can't go backwards.
they
that's
got to
for
go.
sure.
These stairs got to go somewhere.
And
Guess just gonna go ahead and look for a doorway.
I mean, you don't see any doorway for a while. By the time you guys make it, probably like another 10 flights down, the stairwell finally ends. The stairwell finally ends, and there's a door. You have no idea what's on the other side because it is shut. Well, it's shut to the point where you can't see inside, but it's still enough room where, like, if you want to try and pry it open.
Well, that's what I guess I'll pry it open with her Modoc as a leverage.
All right, give me a strength check.
I got my rifle. I'm ready to covering. You know.
So, Keshna, you try and use your Montauk to wedge the door open. As soon as you pull on it, it just goes. It snaps out. Not snapping Montauk. I'm saying it snaps out of the space you put it in.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. No, those things are hard to snap.
No.
And Vigo, with the recoil of it coming out, it comes about this close to your face as it just whips past.
It's a good thing I'm wearing brown pants.
Okay. So Vigo, you pull on one side, and Keshna and I will pull on the other. And Sharifa, you keep watching that stairwell.
Yeah, Sharifa will just nod and just have their P90 trained up on the stairs. I need all of you to give me strength checks.
Oh, come on, I'm due a good one.
Oh, no, that's not going to do
nope.
anything.
No,
And
we
So-
all suck.
well, no. Here's the funny part. This is why Lisa's laughing. Y'all rolled a 3, a 4, and a 5.
Yeah.
That's why Lisa's
Teamwork,
laughing.
baby.
It wasn't even the fact that y'all didn't get it. It was the fact that y'all literally rolled it in numerical order.
We're a
Yep.
good team.
All right.
All right, let's try that. Let's try it again. Our
Hold on.
hand, we're a little shaky.
Well, hold on, because one of y'all had a nat 1 there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Keshna, because I'm assuming Brooke probably does on 3, 1, 2, 3 type deal. Lisa.
Yeah.
All right. So when you hear on 3, and he goes like 1, 2, as soon as you say 3, you immediately pull as hard as you can. Your fingers slip and you just fall on your butt.
Ow.
And I mean
You know
hard.
what hurts? You know what hurts worse than falling on your butt? Getting shot.
All right, come on. Let's try it again.
All right, roll it again. Okay.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, no.
So this time, Brooke, you're the one who slips. But because I'm assuming where you're probably positioned amongst the two of you, you end up elbowing Keshna. Not hard, but just enough to where to go. Oh. All right, Sharifa's going to stop.
right.
Sharifa's going to be like, okay, we just need to hurry up and do this. So Sharifa's going to stop at the stairs and try and help. So everyone roll strength one more time.
Oh my god. Come on.
Yay, double digits.
Yes.
All right.
I'm so glad that's not a disadvantage.
Yeah, no. Okay, so you guys finally start prying the door open. And as soon as the door finishes opening, you see what looks like an ancient, and I mean by ancient as in the ancients, because that's what the facility had, version of a monorail. This looks like it was a subway station point, essentially.
Vigo, you think you can make something happen here?
I'll take a look. He's gonna observe and start investigating.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vico, why don't
Well-
you look at that for us?
Well, I was going to say, as soon as y'all enter the room, because thankfully this is pre-Wraith, as soon as y'all enter the room, it actually lights up unlike the rest of the facility.
Oh, hey, we're good.
Yeah.
I think. Is there a control panel somewhere? I'm assuming that we can use to.
There's one inside what's left of the tram.
I'd like to take a look at it.
I mean, it's powered
All
up.
right,
You
Sharifa,
can't
watch
read it,
your-
but it's powered up.
I'm gonna have Sharifa watch our back again since we've activated in case that calls anything to our position.
Keshna's gonna go help Sharifa watch.
Well, with how this place now it's lit up, you can tell there's only one way this thing will go because the other side of the tunnel, like the opposite direction it could have gone, is caved in.
Okay, so I'm assuming are there controlled like actual physical controls, or is it all like touchscreen?
It's touchscreen.
God dang it!
Well, buttons still, but overall touchscreen.
Posture check, y'all.
Oh, cool. There's no lever like forward, slow, nothing like that.
And there's no obvious like symbols, like an arrow pointing up, arrow pointing down.
Nope. This is the
What do you
ancients we're
think,
talking
Vigo?
about.
We can walk down the tunnel and see what's down there, unless if you don't feel like you can get it going.
You guys take a step, stay off the tram. I'm going to see if I can get this thing moving. And he's gonna try to look at the buttons and like he's gonna pick one and tap it just to see what it does.
All right. Well, high or low,
Hi.
nothing happens.
Okay. So that doesn't do anything. But what if I
Well-
push this?
Let me rephrase it. Nothing that you could tell happens.
Ah,
All right,
okay.
next one, high or low, since you said you pressed another one.
Low.
So the next one, you press it, and this thing starts, like, literally creeping forward. I mean, like, slower than snail's pace. You hear it grinding, like, metal on metal.
Hey, I got it working. Hey. I mean, it'd probably be faster if we walked at this point, but...
No, I mean, and by the way, when I say metal on metal, I mean nails on a chalkboard, metal on metal.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Maybe there's a brake system employed
undo.
that we have to release.
Undo.
Are you saying random buttons now?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so... This thing only has, like, 6 buttons. Well, 6 not including the one you hit. Like, the one that actually started making it creep, I mean. So, let's see. Well, you turn the lights off on this thing.
Crap.
Just the lights. You didn't turn the power off, just the lights. That one turned on an
Turn it back
intercom
on.
system. Alright. And so you go to hit the first button that you pressed. And as soon as you do, this thing actually, the noise stops, and you see this thing starting to pick up speed.
Guys! Hop on!
Is there any way to do that?
Yeah, no, this thing's
Yeah,
the
that's
doors
what-
won't. The doors don't shut on this thing. It's that old.
All right, I'll run jump on.
All right, I need
Yep.
I need you all to give me dexterity for those running on.
Check or save.
Check.
Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Keshna, you just barely make it on. But you start doing it. It's a good thing
Sometimes
too,
it-
because as soon as it got past the end of essentially the station, so to speak, y'all just start hearing a thundering noise behind you. As you realize the only thing holding up the ceiling behind it was the tram. As now the tunnel's
God.
collapsing behind you. Like, this thing's moving fast enough to stay ahead of it, so you don't have to worry about getting caught in it.
Oh my God.
And this
You
thing's
know
starting to
what?
move.
This is going to be a really interesting debriefing. You
Oh no!
know?
And this thing is now starting to move about as fast as a bullet train.
Oh shit.
Okay, so good news, I got it working. Bad news, I don't know if I know how to stop it. Maybe pushing that button again, but he looks back and sees the tunnel collapsing. He's just like, I don't think I should slow down yet.
Nope. We can just pray that there's no cave in ahead of us. You know?
Yeah. As you say that, you start hearing an alarm noise coming off on the console display, and it's not warning of a cave in ahead. But the best guess, because it looks like something's ticking down, is how far you have to go to safely stop before imminent danger type stopping.
Okay, yep. Pushing the button I used to start it up to try and stop it.
Okay. So at this point, yeah, because you guys are going bullet train fast, I need all y'all to make dexterity saves.
Okay.
Alright. 17, 23, 14, 16. Alright. So everyone just, is good, but you all definitely jerk forward a bit as this thing starts slowing down. And because of the momentum it had, it actually stops perfectly at the next station.
All right.
Hey.
And then the rest of the tunnel finishes collapsing behind up to where the train is. Like, it doesn't collapse in the room. The train's holding up the ceiling at this point.
All right. Getting off again.
And this room does not power on. The door that looks like the way in or out, kind of like in the other room, though, is wide open here.
Okay.
That's either really good
Oh God.
news or
Does that
really
mean we're
ominous.
gonna have to? Does that mean we're gonna have to climb 10 flights to get to wherever is up there?
I don't know. You gotta look.
And how far? I don't even know where we are in relation to the gate right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it turns out the ancients really good at cardio.
Do we even know what an ancient is?
Oh, yeah, y'all know who
Nope.
the ancients are.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know they were the gate builders.
So, have we seen enough to realize this is the same kind of technology?
I mean, you yourselves can't tell that, but you have a good inkling.
Okay.
Because again, you were told
All right,
you're being
well,
sent to a possible ancient outpost.
All right, let's see where this goes. Maybe it'll come out right at the gate.
Yeah. So you enter the stairwell. You look up. It's a lot more than 10 flights.
All right, Vigo, how's the leg?
He kind of moves it around a little bit. It works. Still working.
Like you can't even see
Can
the
I
top of
do
the stairs.
Can I do any first aid that's going to help his leg? I mean, I've got first aid, a med kit, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I figured you already gave him the first aid needed for him to be able to walk earlier, so that's why I wasn't worried there. Like if
Okay.
his leg is 100% going to be more sore than it should be after these stairs, but that's going to be all y'all.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be like if he climbs 40 flights of stairs, his leg's going to like give out from under him type deal, unless he's that exhausted.
Brooke, maybe a food and water break, hydrate before we attempt this.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, I'd say drink and eat as we go, because, yeah,
Okay.
I don't want this to cave in. I don't know how stable it is.
And again, as y'all look up, you can't even see the top of the
Good
stairwell.
idea.
We'll combine
All right.
ideas.
Alright. Y'all start walking, and it does
Start
take...
up.
Yep. And I'll say, you guys have probably gone up 20 flights of stairs and still don't see an end.
Do we see any
Well-
doorways or...
We'll take breaks as we need to. Just keep... We don't have any option. There's nowhere else to go.
You guys have made up another 20 for a total of 40. You look up, still no end in sight. But you do see a door finally. And because you guys did go up 40 flights of stairs, I need constitution checks. Oh, poor Vigo. Wait,
Yeah, Brooke's in good physical shape after all
Hold
of
on.
her training.
I clicked on the wrong thing for
Poor
Sharifa
kid.
anyway. Vigo, I said check, not save. So re-roll that. Why say
That's
dang
fine.
it?
I'm okay with that.
Never mind, you rolled the same.
Nat one.
I tried to help you, bro.
It's all good.
Well, it makes sense. He was shot in the leg, so
Yeah, so when he gets up there, like, you guys remember how McKay was climbing all the stairs during Michael's assault on Atlantis? That's
Yeah.
pretty much Vigo at this point. Just the... Like, he's
So I'm
literally-
gonna look over
he's
him and it's like,
crawling up the stairs.
All right, Keshna, do you want to check out this door? And Vigo and I, even though I'm doing really well, I'm going to pretend I'm not so Vigo won't feel bad, and we're going to take a break. You know?
Yeah, I mean, Sharifa's definitely sweating a bit, too. Like, she's not, like, tired or anything, but she's definitely getting a sweat out of this.
Yeah.
Just sucking air.
Well, Keshna's gonna go investigate the door. Wait, how far is
Drink
the door?
some water.
Oh, it's like right there it's right there on the level.
Okay. Keshna's gonna start checking the door out.
It
You want me
opens.
to do perception? Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, the door opens. You can give me a perception check for what you see in the room.
Yeah, I'll do that. 21.
So you don't see anything in this room except for a little piece of technology that you're definitely familiar with. It's a ring platform.
Brooke, there's a ring platform over here.
All right, I'll get Sharifa to stay with Vigo, and I'll go in and...
Yeah, I mean, you see exactly what Keshna points out. It's a ancient version of the ring platforms because, I mean, hell, they're the ones who built it.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't really help, unfortunately. If we had a Tokra ship up there, that'd be great. You know?
Could take us to the surface.
Yeah. That's what Keshna was gonna say too.
Brain cell.
Um,
I mean, it's our only option right now, Brooke. Maybe
well,
get
no,
Vigo here to.
we could keep climbing. I just hate to go teleport up into who knows what.
Self-care for numbers.
I mean, is it active?
I mean, you can't really tell until you try.
All right, Keshna,
You want me to
you're
be
not
guinea
gonna
pig?
like this. You're not gonna like this, but I'm gonna try to go up and come back down.
You're right. I don't like this. Can I be the one that tries to go up and down?
Nope.
You're more important to the team.
Nope.
Keshna, stop arguing with the
You're-
team lead.
You're the one who can get them back to the gate if this doesn't work.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. Eh.
Alright, so you send them up because it's obvious where the panel is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Now let's see how well you do are at pushing buttons, because you can't tell which button's the up button on this panel. High or low?
Hi.
So, as Brooke is standing in the rings, they open up, and you just see her go right up. And Brooke, when you see the light of the rings go away, you're on the surface, not even 10 feet from the Stargate.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. All right, now can I go back down and tell them?
There is no panel for you to access up here for this ring platform.
What about the radio?
You can hear nothing.
All right, I'm going to stand in the ring for a little bit and see if Keshna figures out to bring me back down.
I was say wait about a couple minutes, or like a minute or two, and then try to press a button and see if it brings Brooke back.
So, you hit the button. High or low?
Low.
Nothing happens.
Can I take a look at it since I just operated that ancient machinery?
I mean, you were just pressing around buttons, but okay.
I might glean something. You don't know.
Yeah,
We don't know that he was pushing random buttons.
fair.
Yeah.
Definitely
We
wasn't
just know
making it
you gotta
obvious at
move
all.
it.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
All right, so I'm gonna. Oh, there's kitties on my back. Ah, hello, kitties.
Aw.
Alright.
What do I do? Investigate or?
Yeah. And you can do it with advances. 'Cause I'm assuming, Keshna, you would have told him which buttons you've hit already.
Yeah.
Alright.
24.
So you know which one's the up one. So you see only two other buttons remaining besides the one that was already one other button besides the one that was pressed. You just have no way of knowing if that is the correct button or not until you try hitting. But from what you can tell, he did hit the wrong button as far as you can tell.
Yep, he's gonna push the other button.
So the rings drop down, and you see the light move down, but Brooke doesn't come back.
That's actually a promising sign. That means she might have moved out of the way.
Or I've been vaporized. One or the
Or you've
other.
been vaporized.
Yeah, don't worry, Brooke, you're safe.
Vigo's an optimist, damn it.
So, Keshna's gonna look at Vigo and be like, "This is the one I pressed for her to disappear. I'm gonna step in the rings, and I want you to press it. Wait 30 seconds, and then try to bring me back.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna move. I'm not
Okay.
gonna move. I just maybe I'll see Brooke and I can get her to come over quickly, and we could bring her back.
Okay, he's gonna push the button.
Okay, Brooke, you were still standing in the rings, right?
Yep.
And by the way, you've been standing there for like 5 minutes. Just
Yeah,
so you
I'm
know.
like getting ready to just head to go to the gate and be like, help.
Yeah, but who has the GDO?
Vigo.
Just saying.
Okay.
Alright, but so you see the rings pop back up. You go down. You see Vigo and Sharifa. You do not see Keshna. Keshna, you're now on the surface. You don't see Brooke.
But wait. Why is it so complicated?
Oh, I'm so glad y'all did this way. I was hoping this is how y'all would do
I
it.
see the look of absolute stupefaction on Vigo's face. It's just
I
like,
know. And I'm like, where's Keshna?
where you were?
I've been standing in the ring for 5 minutes.
Where does it go?
To the gate.
Can I hear a word you said there, Nick?
Grab Sharifa, pull her, put in the middle with Brooke.
Alright,
Wait a minute.
so are you just about to press the button and send them up on their own, or are you about to press the button and jump in yourself?
Yeah, press the button. Well, no, because if I press the button and jump in, then Keshna is going to come back down alone. So I'm going to go back up with Keshna.
You don't know that.
Worth a shot.
Hold on, Keshna, what are you doing right now?
Keshna's doing what she told Vigo. She's not moving from the rings.
Alright. So you're gonna you press the button. It's swapperoo, so Sharifa and Brooke are on the surface. Keshna came back
All
down.
right, we're getting off.
Okay,
We are getting off.
you basically swap places. I'm going to push the button and jump in with you now so we can both go up to wherever you just came from.
Okay.
Cool? Let's do this.
Alright. So you press the button. Let's see if Keshna and Sharifa had enough time to get off. Or not Keshna and Sharifa. Brooke and Sharifa had enough time to get out of the rings. High or low, Lisa?
Hi.
Yep, y'all made it off. And boom, you see the boys come up. Well, you see Vigo and Keshna come up.
All right. Vigo, dial us in.
Vigo vomits. He does not handle transporting well. He just straight up vomits onto the sand.
Oh,
Keshna
great.
jumps out of the way of projectile Vigo.
Okay, I'll get the dial home device.
So you start dialing the gate. Hold on.
Keshna's going to look at Brooke and be like, how do we explain that thing?
Just say what we saw. We got a lot to report, though.
So as you guys are trying to dial out, when you go to hit the home symbol, the gate doesn't turn on immediately.
Is this the same gate? Surely there's not two gates out here.
No, it is the same gate because you see the map. But you also see the map is completely buried in sand. Like a sandstorm came through here at some point.
Okay. Can we clean out the gate, clean the crystals? Or whatever, the connections?
Well, once you tried the thing, hold on. Because now I can share stream audio for this part. As I scroll down the fuck all the way. Jesus Christ. Where the hell is it? Alright. And you dial, you know, because it almost seems like everything took like a few seconds longer, and your guess is probably because the sand got in the circuitry. But the wormhole does finally open up.
Okay.
Alright, and then you type in your code on the GDO. You give it like a second, then who's the first one in?
I am.
All right. Who's after Brooke?
Keshna.
All right. Then Vigo, then Sharifa. Okay.
Yep.
So you guys make it through. You're back in the SGCs. You hear the wormhole going until you hear it cut off. And you're back in Phoenix Base.
Vigo is going to shake like a dog to get the sand off of him.
So you do that without even looking, as there's a security personnel for you, and you just like kick sand up all over this dude.
Oh, sorry, bro.
He just gives you the deadest pan stare he can.
All right.
And by the way, this is
Vigo.
a Marine sergeant. By the way, you did that too.
You got something on your shoulder there to me. Okay.
Vigo, infirmary.
Let's do this. Just kind of limps down the catwalk.
All right. And then, as Vigo's going to the infirmary, Gurney's already here, and he actually able to hop on, so he's not having to walk the whole way there. General's going to walk up to Brooke and go, Captain, report. Just the cliff notes. We'll do the full debriefing after Vigo
All
gets
right.
treated.
Yes, we made it to the facility. We found some kind of creature that none of our weapons had any effect against. We did manage to incapacitate it, and then it blew up. And then we found a lot of ancient technology, finally including rings that we were able to get back to the gate.
Is the facility still intact or accessible?
No.
All right. All right, well,
And the map is covered in sand.
not the first time. All right, well, go put your gear up, get cleaned up. We'll debrief in 5 hours.
Thank you, sir. Ugh. And I'm going to the infirmary first to check on Vigo. Then I'll go take a shower.
He's in surprisingly good spirits, considering.
His camera's still destroyed.
Not
Yes, we
maybe
need to
salvageable.
get.
Maybe we haven't even bothered to check that yet.
No,
Well, leg
I will when I
first, then
get there,
camera.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, but now you make it there. They get his wounds treated really as best they can. So he's definitely going to be hobbling for a few days.
Yeah. I want to take that camera and take it to the science department or whatever and say, there was some footage on here that's really important. I don't know if you can save it.
All right, we'll take a look at it.
And then I'm going to go take a shower
All right,
and
what
get
about you?
some coffee.
All right, what about you, Keshna? Because Sharifa's already off to shower.
Keshna went to shower. She went to turn her stuff in and went to shower right away.
All right. I'm going to say, too, as all y'all were getting changed out, either because you're getting treated or for your shower, all y'all just turned your boots up and you saw sand. It's like, dang, it was even in my boots.
I'm sure,
Even
like,
in my-
Sharifa was like, oh, I missed that. But, like, yeah, never again.
Keshna's like, Keshna's over sand at this point. And she didn't go rolling in it like two of the members of the team. No, yeah, two.
Yeah, no, it was 2. And one of them did it twice. All right. Ooh, excuse me. And I think that is a good point for us to go ahead and take a break real quick. That we can use the bathroom, especially all the hydration we've got tonight. And, stretch, maybe refill our snacks. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes, y'all. Hey, y'all, we are back. Thank you for letting us take that little break. So, before the break, the team has just made it back from the desert planet after facing off what we, as players and Stargate fans, know as a Cold Warrior. As characters, they have no idea what the fuck they fought. They just know they don't want to fight it again.
Or C1.
Oh, excuse me.
Can you imagine the look on their faces if we came back with an arm?
Oh, lordy. Yeah, so everyone kind of went off to do their own thing. You know, Vigo was getting treated. Brooke, Keshna, and Sharifa all took a shower. Brooke went to go do some paperwork. So we're going to say, some time has elapsed. You guys have all met back up in the briefing room to debrief General Lawyer and Major Bell. So once the General enters, seats, it'll be like, let's begin. So Captain Walker, walk us through from the beginning.
Okay, so of course we came out in the desert, 30 miles from the structure we were going to investigate. There's quicksand out there, just good to know. We survived it. We did find the structure. It looked completely abandoned. We entered through the air ducts, and I'll explain that whole process. And then, Vigo, how did you and Sharifa end up where we were?
So we were just sitting outside, waiting for you guys to radio back, and then it felt like the ground gave way beneath us, and then we fell through sort of a hole that was a window into the facility.
Half the facility was buried. I think that was the problem. We did find some technology. We actually got pictures of it. I left the camera with the science department to see if they could salvage anything. It took shrapnel and stopped working. We're seeing if they can save anything from it. There was some technology we'd never seen. Door units and... Go ahead.
No, we all did what essentially would be kill shots on anyone else. Keshna with this bow staff repeatedly, not a scratch.
Yes, the creature that it basically fell down through the ceiling into the room we were in, and we tried to initiate conversation with it, and it just opened fire. P390, no effect. Montauk, no effect. The shotgun, no effect. Vigo took a couple of, was hit a couple times in the shoulder and the leg. We eventually were able to grapple it to the ground and incapacitate it, and then it started beeping. I think it had a self-destruct circuit. So we retreated into the stairwell. There was an explosion. And then we went down 10 flights and found almost a subway system, like a monorail, which Vigo did a great job of figuring it out and getting it moving before the ceiling collapsed. He really did well in his field today. Got to another station, climbed about 40 flights of stairs, found a door where we found ancestral rings, it looked like. And when we were able to activate the rings, we came up 10 feet from the gate. But there's no control for the rings from the top, only from inside the structure.
All right. And as you kind of wrap up y'all's debrief, you're actually going to see one of the guys from the science department come back in, going like, "We were able to recover a little bit." And literally, the only thing they could recover was actually the footage of the thing y'all fought.
Oh, good.
That was literally the only recoverable piece of footage.
If there was one thing on there y'all needed to see, that was it.
Yeah, and then he's going to turn to Vigo and go, and I'm sorry, that thing is, for lack of better words, shot. It's garbage now.
Can I requisition another one? It's insanely helpful.
I mean, there's none here on base. You have to put a format. It may take weeks or months for us to get one here.
Can you put that footage up on the screen?
Oh yeah, they already wheeled in. Like
Vigo,
you know how they normally wheel in like a TV on a cart.
Yep.
Yeah, they had one of those when they did. They showed the footage to the general, and you're gonna see the general's face change, almost like he's seen this before. And when they stop the footage, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I was hoping we would not come across these." There's been reports from SG teams of a new, for lack of a better term, super soldier that Anubis has been putting into the works.
Well, I can confirm it's super. We were lucky. We were lucky to take it down without taking more damage to ourselves.
Well, seeing it and going out the reports I've received, especially from SG1, not to burst a bubble there for you, Captain. This is the Major talking. You didn't kill it; it just died.
Oh, I mean, we incapacitated it before it could kill us. I take that as a win.
Well, no, and the Major gets what you're saying. Like, what you and your team did was ineffective against it. Its body literally just shut down. Your actions played no part in this.
Okay. So you know what this is, but
we have.
Why didn't?
These reports have just been rolling in. This is still new intelligence we're receiving. But supposedly, this is paraphrasing Sokar from the Tok'ra. But Anubis is essentially cloning bodies with Goa'uld where they're not even getting the genetic, where they are not receiving their genetic memory. There's blank slates. Where essentially they are I wouldn't say one-time use, but limited use Jaffa warrior. Where they have complete obedience to who they serve, single-minded purpose. And their armor is, as of now, impenetrable. Bullets don't go through, energy weapons don't go through, nothing gets through. SG-1, and this is, I think part of me trying to remember which SG team was part of this in the show, but like 1 to 3 used claymores. It did not kill it. They used C4. It did not kill it.
Great.
Okay.
The only thing that's right now stops these is their bodies literally shutting down from where their cells cannot properly regenerate anymore.
So right now the only viable defense against it is just wait it out?
Honestly, there is no viable defense against these right now. Which is why, especially due to the nature of our mission specifically, if these are encountered on future missions, you are to retreat as swiftly and safely as possible.
You won't be hearing any arguments from
We
me.
achieved that.
Alright, but at this point, you're all dismissed. Job well done. And the general and the major will walk out.
We didn't do anything to that. I thought we did something.
I'm proud of y'all. We worked as a team out there. We avoided the threat. We did the best we could. We did as well as anyone else has done against it. All right, y'all. I'm going to go get something to eat.
I think I'll join you.
Vigo, what did they tell you as far as are you supposed to be resting?
Whether or not Vigo was told he was supposed to be resting, he'll be like, I mean, I'm fine. I can walk on it. It's not.
I want you to put your leg up tonight, okay?
He's gonna look at
All right.
Sharifa and like, okay, we're gonna have to do like a sling thing. I'll show you how to make that later.
Yeah. I'm going down to get food.
Keshna's gonna catch up with Brooke and be like, I owe you an apology for arguing with you at the ring.
It's all right.
Gate.
It's been it's a transition for all of us. It's good. You all did really well out there.
I'm still sorry that I argued.
I don't mind ideas or questions, just in the right time and place. So we're good.
You're muted, Kel.
So Brooke's going to mess hall. Keshna, are you going with her then?
Yeah, Keshna needs
Okay.
food, like real food.
And then Vigo, what are you doing?
Mess hall. Kind of hobbling behind him.
Okay. Yeah, and I guess Sharifa will be going with y'all too. Alright. We all make it to the mess hall. For the most part, minus a few people who are actually working the mess, it's just y'all in here. Everyone else is off doing, whatever their duty roster has. You guys already have the whole mess hall to yourself.
Vigo's going to...
No, I'm not even going to say the word. I was going to say no food fight, but I thought if they're going to want to know what that is, that's a bad idea. So she's going to start to say something and stop.
And Keshna's going to look at Vigo and be like, you think you can maybe get some of those handy-dandy shoulder recorders for all of us, maybe?
If I'm doing requisition order, yeah, I'll get one for all of us.
Alright. And then here, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to mute all audio because I want to make sure this audio doesn't come through. If it's not the audio,
Yeah, Vigo's going to get a second chair and just prop his leg up on the chair. Oh, and she's gone. Yeah, he's gonna give Sharifa like his order essentially, and just is gonna plop in the chair and put his leg up on the second chair.
Alright, what are y'all talking about or doing while you're eating?
Just once, I would like to go on a mission and have it go exactly as planned and come back and not have to explain what went wrong or how we had to pivot. Just once.
I mean, I've looked through other missions from other teams, and many of them, you're just reacting to situations. It's not anything we're doing wrong.
I mean, we didn't have any fun activities like grenade fishing.
Well, I think we all deserved a good night off.
Agreed.
So everybody rest up. Vigo, come back to the infirmary in the morning so we can recheck your wounds.
Don't worry, Sharifa will take good care of me.
I'll say, as you say that, all the lights in the mess hall are going to go off, and the red floodlights come on, like the red emergency lights. As you all just hear, alert, alert, quarantine in effect, alert, alert. As you start seeing all the doors start to seal themselves off.
Oh,
No!
crap,
I gotta get to the infirmary!
Hey, at least where the food and the caffeine's at, Brooke.
And that is where we're going to end tonight.
What the hell?
You should have seen that coming.
Stuck in the cafeteria. This is going to be interesting.
It could have
I
been
want to
worse.
be in the infirmary where the action is. This is my area.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine where you are.
Oh, God.
So we're going to go ahead and go
the
around.
thing is, who's being quarantined? Us or somebody else?
Oh, no, this is like the entire base is being quarantined. That's what the alert was saying.
Oh, my God.
Every section that can get, like, sealed off is getting sealed off.
At least we're sealed off with the food and the water and all the drinks.
And an engineer that could maybe get us out if we had to.
Yeah, but we're going to go ahead and go around and say who you are, who you play, where people can find you, and just favorite moment of the night. So let's go ahead and start with Vigo since he was at the end of the intros.
Hey everybody, I'm Nick. I played Vigo Sigmundsson, the Viking scientist. You can find me on pretty much every social platform, except for, I believe the one I'm not on is X or Twitter, as Professor Hexagon. Yeah. The moment he took over, I just closed my account and jumped ship. So yeah, mostly on Blue Sky and TikTok now. A lot of fun stuff happening there. You can find me here every other Friday. You can also find me on the Halfling Wizard channel every other Monday, where I play Varric Kinbound, the human monk barbarian. I'm never going to get that like smoothly because long story. And then you can catch me there also every other Thursday, where I play Nero Aspengard, the Half-Elf Storm Sorcery Sorcerer. Oh, and then also, I believe on the Urge to Surge channel, we're doing periodic episodes that we were pre-recorded, and Game Master Dad Greg is going to be releasing those occasionally on Saturdays, or it's like every other Saturday, every 3 Saturdays. We just finished recording one. It was a blast. Very, very gory. So, Halloween special. Yeah. Favorite moment of the night, I think, is the lock eyes, let's do the Cimmerian chicken moment with Brooke. That's 100. The moment you said that, it's like, oh, he's on board.
Nah, fair. Okay. Well, speaking of, Brooke.
Hey, I'm Lisa. I play Captain Brooke Walker, MD. You can find me every Monday night on Halfling Wizards channel for either Orlea Origins with Kel and Nick. And we will be coming up with that next on the 27th. I play Willow, and Eladrin Druid in that. And then on opposite Mondays, we have Wind Riders of Aria, which is sort of the steampy, fun, flying ships and all that good stuff. And I play Katarina, a winged. It's called a Perry, which is like a winged being. Although I don't get to use my wings very much because I keep getting shot down out of the sky whenever I fly. So there's that. And then, of course, every other Friday, here with Kel's campaign, we will be here next for our Stargate campaign on the November 7th, I believe. And I hope you had as much fun as we did tonight. My favorite moment was probably the Sumerian chicken reference, and I think Vigo trying to get the monorail to start. Yep.
That is fair. Which I will say, that first button you hit was the emergency brake. That's why it was the metal on metal, like, chewing noise. Alright, but last and certainly not least, Keshna.
Hi, I'm B. I play Keshna, Necrotic Viper on Twitch, Discord, and TikTok. I really don't do any of the other places anymore. I am gonna get streaming again. I'm just trying to deal with a lot. But favorite moment. Keshna stealing the rope from Vigo to try helping Brooke with the chicken lassoing was fun. That was for sure. But I think my overall favorite moment though was the ring teleportation switcheroo. That was just entertaining.
I'm like, can't you just make one thing simple, Cal?
Nah.
No, never.
Alright. Well, again, I am Kel, also the Celtic Wyvern King. You can find me on Halfling Wizard Productions every Monday for either Windrise of Aria or this upcoming Monday, or Leia Origins, where I play Kieran, the ASMR lore bard, who almost got killed by a teammate. Not naming names, but the name is the name of a tree. But you can also find me every other Wednesday. Normally would have been this Wednesday just passed, but due to tech issues, we are moving into next Wednesday as a makeup for my Theros 5e campaign. A God's Child. So my characters are literally in hell, because welcome to hell, motherfucker. To go all Keith David there. Every other Thursday, including this upcoming Thursday, you can find back on Halfling Wizard Productions for... excuse me. Reign of Vecna, we play Meek, the Reborn Goliath, Redemption Paladin. Try saying that 5 times fucking fast. Oh, God, excuse me. What the hell was I about to say? Brain fart. Oh, and then obviously every other Friday you can find it back here for our Stargate 5e campaign. Sorry, trying to find our raid victim. Or raid target, I should say.
The numbers are saying Lissa or Thorn.
I don't know where Thor came from. But I was already playing on
Our
rating.
missing teammate was very upset she couldn't be here, but I'm sure she's happy we all made it.
Oh, yeah. And then, again, if you like what you saw, make sure to hit that follow button. We always appreciate when we get new follows. Same with subscribers. Again, remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you do get 1 free Twitch Prime sub a month, or whatever the hell they're calling it now, since Twitch Prime's not really a thing. But you still get that free sub a month. So, hey, if you want to use it on us, awesome. Because remember, we do have a merch store that has some awesome merch for our either individual games and the channel overall. Yeah, fair numbers. And if you are a subscriber, hey, you get you get a discount.
What about second breakfast?
Which thanks for the gift subs there. They actually went to my buddy Binks, who you see me stream with sometimes.
Awesome.
And with that, we will catch y'all next time.